7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Here comes Peralta. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now it's Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Trey.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies. First baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Another one sent foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Popped up. Bagwell has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's going.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Manny.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground near home. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, David Peralta will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Peralta.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Carter, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Gary Carter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line drive to left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the
now in the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder, Lorenzo.
Swing and he pops him up. Simeon calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
so it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now.
1 ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Realmuto at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ortiz.
Launched to right field and deep. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bagwell.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marquez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Bagwell is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Xander.
Line toward right center on his junior, but this is a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Down he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now
at the plate, JT Realmuto. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Junior.
Yeah. Griffey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-2 pitch to Junior. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Giovanni Gallegos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Giovanni Gallegos. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 55, Josh Bell.
And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, that's up there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bell moving to his left, 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Peralta. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe.
The right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. A run in. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off the Boston.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Austin Meadows. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw.
Now
digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Trey Turner.
Now here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll start us off in the 8th. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bogart.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, David Peralta.
Now batting, left fielder.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
He's set and the
number
pitch.
46.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smith, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a fork ball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. Last time through was a base hit. Late that time for a strike. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Gary Carter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-4 tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. Noah Syndergaard was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors.